These negotiations are obviously quite discretionary from the beginning moments in these preparatory talks for the leaders' meeting. Minister Kupiecki, the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, who is my security advisor, is participating. There is such a format for advisors to the security of prime ministers or presidents, and in this rather small group, they are working, among other things, on the final document at this stage concerning the conditions for peace in Ukraine. The purpose of my trip is to meet with a group of leaders from several European countries, along with representatives from Ukraine and an American delegation, to adopt a certain platform. This is crucial. A platform from which it will be clear that on one side are America, Europe, and Ukraine, with developed, compromise-laden, with goodwill, conditions for a truce and future peace, and on the other side, Russia, which we would all like to persuade with this unified American-European-Ukrainian front to engage seriously, to finally take these proposals seriously. It is very difficult because it requires compromises from both sides. You can imagine how difficult it is, especially for Ukraine, to seek such a compromise after these losses, after these sacrifices, after this heroic fight for many years. But I see both on the Ukrainian side, and regarding European leaders and American envoys, a genuine willingness to find this common denominator. It is very likely, and I will not disclose a secret if I say that the document is prepared, but we all agreed not to publish it before the evening. But there is what we cared about the most. You ask about Poland's role. In foreign policy, I try to be a pragmatist and realist. For me, the most important thing is to oversee, and here the task was carried out 100%, so that no clause of any potential future proposals would weaken Poland's security. This is absolutely crucial for me. We obviously have, our influence is limited, as is known how important players are in this game. Poland is taken seriously, but to achieve its goals, it is also necessary to have good judgment and be able to set priorities. As I said, our priority is that no clause concerning Poland is first made without us, and secondly, if provisions are created that will also concern us, they should not weaken, but hopefully strengthen the security of Poland. Our goal is also to maintain, I won't say at all costs as it is very difficult today, but by all available means, Poland has arguments in favor of close cooperation between Europe and the United States. European-American cooperation is absolutely crucial. I repeat, with all reservations regarding some actions or behaviors, and Poland has strong arguments here. This was confirmed in my latest conversation with the United States ambassador in Poland, saying, I was actually slightly embarrassed that for Washington's focus, Poland is the most important partner in Europe today, the most reliable, despite the political divisions in our country. Many indicators suggest that we are or will be, after today's meeting in Berlin, a step closer to peace. At least that's my hope, although, as you know, the unpredictability of certain leaders or certain situations has become something every day. So I wouldn't place a bet on it, but there's a more serious hope than ever before that this American-European cooperation can lead to progress.